Just a quick recap, I'm creating a huge 15-character fan art of YouTuber PopCross Studios' original characters in his story's multiverse tales, featuring some of the most prominent ladies of that universe. Last week I drew one of the coolest women of the multiverse, the unkillable Kate, and now, in honor of the spookiest day of the year, I am drawing PopCross's spookiest villain of the multiverse, Fear herself. Technically, this Fan Art Friday is going up on Thursday since it's Halloween, and I thought it only fitting that I share PopCross's spooky villain, Fear herself, and all the creepy demons she makes, and just giving the vibes for today. So, first off, happy Halloween to anyone who celebrates. Stay safe, eat some candy, enjoy a scary movie, or maybe watch some of PopCross's creepier-themed episodes that usually deal with Fear's creations. Anyways, diving into Fear herself, she is another overseer, beings in PopCross's multiverse tales that oversee a specific world and can manipulate and create whatever they want in that world. In Fear's case, she is also known as the Demon Queen, or the Mother of all Demons, ravaging her world with demons based on people's specific fears. She uses these demons to weed out people, either bettering them because they can overcome and defeat these demons, and therefore overcome their fears, or be taken from this world, therefore no longer being tortured with their fears altogether. You'll see Fear has quite a unique color palette, and once again, PopCross has given me all of the textures to work with. Fur hide pauldrons, gray cracked skin, and purple smoky hair. Lots of practice, I tell ya. She is the overseer of World D667, which is also Kate, Jake Tajan, and Anna's world, who I touched on a little last week. Because of the rampaging demons on this world, a foundation called the Predator Coalition of Demon Hunters was created, where we will encounter another character for this fan art later on. But also, PopCross uses this coalition to bring in some pop culture favorites like the Scooby-Doo gang and Ben 10 characters who are fighting these demons as well. I'll link the playlist for you. Again, you'll see that I only drew half of Fear, torso up, just like Tarsa, again to emulate her large presence throughout the stories of multiverse tales. Fear is the second out of 3 larger characters that are going to be in the fan art that, again, I'll show you at the end of the speed draw. And our third character is quite larger than life and, again, a big presence throughout the series. So can't wait for that. But yes, I only drew half of Fear and, again, pretty much knew exactly what pose, what look I wanted for Fear. And as tempted as I was to give her an underlighting look, just like in her original introductory art that PopCross drew, I am trying to keep all the lighting the same on all the characters, so I did fight against the underlight and just gave her a regular light source from above. Like I had mentioned, Fear has her own justifications for creating horrifying demons to better people, and if you want a little more of her backstory, you can watch the video Fear Isn't Enough for more. But Fear herself is another main reoccurring villain in the multiverse tales, where she's linked to several specific characters in the multiverse. One's a love interest, another their origin story. And then she brings about what I would say is the next arc of villains, the Demon Archons, who I will be drawing for the fan art as well. That pun was intended. Fear did not create the Demon Archons, but helped create bodies for these entities that were previously trapped and kept out of physical forms because they would be too powerful. If you watch Mytholethal, you'll get a little more history into how these Archons also have a deep connection with Tarsa. But with the power of the multiversal orb, Fear is able to create bodies for the 7 Archon demons, each demon representing a type of fiction: horror, sci-fi, romance, psychological thriller, superhero, kaiju, and medieval fantasy. Each demon creating their own demonic armies to spread fear and havoc throughout the multiverse. And of course, our heroes have to stop them. And the only way you can kill an Archon demon is through the power of the Reaper, aka Alexis Jones. I will be drawing several of these Archons in my fan art, since 4 of them have female bodies, and we'll get into their backgrounds a little more. But back to Fear. Hoping that she can use these Archon demons to further her own goals of bettering people, she quickly sees that this is not the case. The demons are killing and destroying worlds for their own amusement, not even giving people a chance. This comes to a head, and Fear loses her overseer powers. Now a weaker version of herself, what will she do next? Will she try and get her overseer powers back and fight demon to demon? Will she have a redemption arc? Or will she slip further into darkness to get what she wants? for one, am very excited to see what's coming up for Fear, and you can too, because PopCross just started a new series called Fear of the Demon Hunters. We'll see where she ends up. But next week, I'm not sure if we'll stick with the villains and dive into the Archon demons, or we'll go back to the heroes, because we do have a lot of heroes still to draw. So I guess you'll have to come back next week and find out. But until then, thanks again so much for watching, especially if you got to the end of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like seeing these art videos, as well as if you want to follow this journey. But also, if you want to see these fully finished renders, you can also go over to my Instagram at superblondenerd. But thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!